with revelries of days gone by. In my solitude, you taught me with memories that never die.
Alright, let me just give y'all this rundown while I gather myself. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the cold. I'm sick of the snow. I'm sick of the roads. I'm over it. I don't know how y'all do it. It was fun while it lasted. Seeing all the snow is cool. It's cool from the house. It's ridiculous. Right now, it's 28 degrees. We live kind of close to the beach, so we don't get snow. This is the first time in like maybe, I think they were saying like 7 or 8 years snow. Let me show y'all what. I am freezing. I got on a hoodie. I got on a big puffer, bro. Long john t-shirt. These Adidas sweats. I got on tights. I got on Timbs. My hands are cold. Can't really drive nowhere. I sound like I'm complaining, but I am. I'm over it. So anyways, welcome back to another video. I guess this is like the real winter arc. How about a summer arc? Today I'm supposed to have deadlifts, but I'm not really sure what that's gonna look like. I was thinking about doing another upper body day and hitting upper just twice in a row. Welcome back to another vlog. So we're back at the crib. We literally just like rode out for a minute. We went and saw my girlfriend's sister because my girlfriend was busy at the time, so my sister wanted to stop by. Whatever, we went and stopped by, just rode out for a couple minutes. But I want to take a second and try to get a little more comfortable. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about content creating. Basically just some things I would do if I were to start all over again. And I've talked about this before, but I know you guys see a lot of numbers. I know you guys are like, oh, like you have all these subscribers or you have all this. Like there's a lot more that goes into it if you completely take away the subscribers and just the idea behind creating content. So basically, if I were to start all over again, I wish I knew what I wanted to create. And it's kind of hard to do because you go through these phases, and as life goes, depending on what kind of content you create, but you go through these phases of wanting to create, or you want to create a specific video, or if you can't do that specific video, then you want to try another. But sometimes you end up not really knowing what you want to record. And if I had any advice, you know, if you guys were just starting out, it would be to just simply record what you want to record. And I want you guys to think of content creating and creating a brand or creating a platform. I want you guys to think of it as creating a community of people, not a fan base. You don't want a fan base because a fan base comes and goes. So when you struggle, that fan base is gone. If you think about all these sports and stuff, whenever teams aren't doing well or players aren't doing well, they immediately get criticism, or they immediately stop paying for tickets, or they immediately stop watching. So you want to create a community because a community is going to support you through everything that you do. A fan base is going to be there for the highs and mainly just the highs. You know what I'm saying? So I would try to encourage you to definitely create more of a community and not worry about a video just blowing up or TikTok just doing 20, 30K, or you know, you have this massive Instagram post that just hits the For You page or whatever. Like, focus on creating a platform more about consistency and who you really are, and less about just having a video blow up. Blowing up is easy. Blowing up is random. But if you can focus on creating something or creating a space where people want to be there, or they want to hear what you have to say, or they're interested in the content you're creating, now you're creating a community who's going to be there for you when you really don't know what you're doing. And that comes with time. So anytime I talk to someone about content, I always tell them to be honest. Honesty builds trust. Okay? It's a way for people to actually know you. It's a way for people to actually hear you out. But it's also a place to lose people. So the moment you start lying, or the moment you start not being honest about whatever's going on, or how you're playing, or whatever you're recording, or the money, or whatever it is, the moment you start to lie is the moment people lose trust in you. So they won't trust your word. They're not going to watch your video. They're not going to trust a promotion. They're not going to trust anything that's in your video once they find out that you're lying to them. I feel like so often on social media we like to show the highs, and we only show the highs a lot of times. A lot of people only show you when they're doing well, and sometimes that's the only way you perceive them. So you almost start to look at them as perfect people because you're like, well, you never fail, you never shown yourself struggling. And then when they do struggle, some people end up getting a lot of criticism because they've waited so long for them to fail. So if you preach about all the highs that you have and all the money and all the good things that happen to you, but you never share when you struggle or when things aren't really going your way, it's really, really hard for people to accept you as human or as somebody they can relate to or someone they can watch or someone they can trust when it looks as if you've never had a bad day or you've never struggled. And I feel like more people need to show that. More people need to show true personality, real experiences. Being a little more vulnerable shows that you're human too. So whenever you're struggling, whenever you're doing well, people are going to trust you and know that you're human too, because they're going to understand that you went through some things, but you told it all. You went through some things and you told the truth. You went through it all and you didn't change because you got more subscribers or more views or less views. Once you understand who you are in Christ, and once you use that and you use your abilities to honor him, God is going to reward you, right? And I always think of my videos like, whoever's meant to see it will see it. So I'm not worried if a video does 15K or a video does 20K. And I'll be honest, I've had some months where I've done really, really high numbers and some really, really low numbers, but I never changed. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I've always posted exactly what I wanted to. I've always done what I wanted to, and I've always been honest. There's nothing on this camera or nothing in my own life that I have kept from you guys, besides like family. And that's valid, okay? All your family business doesn't always have to be out there. More in regards to what you plan to do, how you plan to do it, what your plan is to get there, who you're gonna be with to get there. Like, a lot of the honesty and the transparency is how you gain support. The moment you start lying, the moment you start acting like someone else, or the moment your video even resembles someone else, it's gonna be really hard for them to see you for you, because they're gonna spend the whole time watching comparing you to somebody else or someone that looks similar. You know what I'm saying? You want people to watch you for who you are, not just what you do, not just how you perform, not just how the video does, not because of this crazy title or thumbnail. You want people to support you for who you are. Believe it or not, you're gonna get to a place where people are gonna meet you and they're gonna watch your video and they're gonna see who you are in person and they're gonna try to find the difference. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that can make or break you, and it takes one post that could really, really affect you, positive or negative. So being truthful through it all is gonna get you the support that you're probably looking for. Yeah, man, I guess if I could sum it up, if I were to give you, a little bit of advice just to start, it would be just start recording. Start finding a style that you want to do, start finding a topic you want to discuss, but just start recording. Don't worry about the gear, don't worry about the money and all that kinds of stuff. I see so many people like worried about how much money they'll make. The only way you're going to make the money is if you post the videos to be seen. Don't get so caught up in the money, bro. Don't get so caught up in views. Find a style you like, find a way to perfect it. Watch a lot of YouTube, watch a lot of content creators, find a schedule, find something you could do consistently on a weekly basis so people keep coming back. So many people, like, they end up starting and then they just disappear. And the thing is, you have to understand, like, some people aren't looking for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you just disappear, you stop posting just because they forgot. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If you're gonna start, I would start posting, be consistent so people are looking for your video. You know what I'm saying? So people know that every day at this time you're gonna post a vlog, or send out an update. Hey guys, at this time I'm gonna post a vlog. And bro, you gotta understand, once you post it, there's no going back. So be mindful what you post, and you're trying to get recruited and stuff like that. Be mindful what you post, be mindful who you follow, be mindful what you like. All that stuff is a reflection of something you support. So you may not think much of it, but someone else might. So just be careful. You know what I'm saying? So be honest, be truthful, be consistent, and really just do it off. You know what I'm saying? And love what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in the numbers and the views, all that extra stuff, bro. If you really love to do it, you'll find a way to do it. Like I said, with many other things. But anyways, I'm gonna try to decompress just a little bit, wind down just a little bit, charge all my stuff and everything like that, and I'll keep you guys posted with the rest of the night. So hope this helps.